Incoming transmission. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough, where we're gonna continue with just our main story that we have right now. Nothing interesting happened along the way, as I mentioned in the previous episode, so I guess we're just gonna continue on our way and keep an eye out for any other lore that's around here.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks.
Okay.
On my
We do
own,
have
right?
Eclipse and machines as well. I just have these boys tagged. If this guy, this watcher comes close. There we go. Nice. Those guys are none the wiser. Oh, wait. Corruption. Ow, ow, ow. Can advance up until here. There's a chest maybe over there that I'm seeing. So it's just these three guys over here. Not sure exactly. Even if I do stealth kill on one of them, for sure the other one should hear. But I guess we can do something like this. Anyone else? Cool. They didn't even manage to do anything. Perfect. What do we have here? Ancient debris. Just some stuff I can sell only. Nothing for crafting and all that. This was part of a corruptor, I guess. Where was... Here you are. That looks like an old tank up ahead. It is? Yep, it is.
Grave-Hoard. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight this thing or part of it at some point. But yeah, these are old tanks over here. Anything else? No. But there was a campfire near here. And bunker.
These look like Banuk markings. Is this the way to their territory?
Yeah, this is for the DLC. Let's just do a quick save. And this is an old car. Over here. Right, we are here, which... Wait, I guess... down here. Oh, and I already see... Oh, a bunch of lore around.
They're inside too.
First we have to deal with these guys though. But I see a bunch of lore. Nice. How are you? That way. You're down and you're down as well. Perfect.
Time to take a look around the room.
You think? Let's start then. Corporal Yana Mills.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Exactly. And actually kind of sounds this was some kind of a last stand. To be honest. Right, next one.
Say again, Lieutenant.
It got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Oh. I wonder if actually we should have started from left to right. Is that the first one? Kinda sounds it was the last one. Let's see. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Well, that was insightful. And Fiona.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. Anthem be on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Okay. Okay. Kill an action. No log on her, apparently. Operation Enduring Victory. Love, I don't really need to crouch.
Keep that for later.
That is. Right, I think that's mostly everyone. That's Lana.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Okay. This is a dead end. We can't
Got too
completely
much
loot
already.
him because I'm full on health potions. And don't think there's anything on... actually there is something on this side. Oh, okay. Just a necklace? That's it? I mean, it shows that it's an epic item. Speaking of which, oh! Stranded necklace. Actually, this is a quest item. This mysterious item is valuable only to the most curious merchants. 6 tarnished metal ingots threaded with a plain wire. So I think this is actually dog tags, right? But we, in the future, Eloy and the rest don't know about it. Okay, further down we go. What does it say here? Drop to ledge? Yes. Please. Can I drop to the ledge? Never mind. I dropped down to the ledge, alright. Wait, did you respawn the plants? I mean, sure.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Okay, we are down. Down the ledge, that is. There we go. Much more better this time.
I'll find a use for you.
Is there something interesting around here that I need to bother to jump? On the other side. Nothing of importance. Or something I can activate. Nope. Okay, I guess there's only like one way for now. Aloy. There we go. See a door on the focus.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. What was this place?
I don't know, but we do have more lore. Audio. Reminder again.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
I mean, I found gamers. How is that not that interesting? Good to know that we gamers endured. Jesus.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
I guess maybe it didn't turn up that way.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
Damn. Okay. The next room across, I suppose. We have 2 more. Costa.
Log. 3rd Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or 2 of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Which 40s is she talking about? 1940s or 2040s?
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Okay, onwards we go.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Yeah, for us it seems very ancient. Okay, where do I have logs? I see them. Okay, there's one over here.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Corporal Sarai, log B. And this is a log, actually. Where's the other one? Oh, it's here. Okay. They're both text logs, A and B. Just wanna read them in order. Right, but where are we going? Game. Not that way. I guess it's down. Okay. First, let's read the logs. Just mark this as seen. Okay. Let's start with log A. From Corporal Sarai. Looking back, I thought 64th, I believe it 2064 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary secondary work. Or mercenary sector work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OAZ. Just me and a plasma cutter. 40 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alert. Read them up on a turbine in the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle. Better pay, amnesty for any combine wars you'd fought in, guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty. Smart guy. He was right. I'd been proud to be a US soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again. And look what I landed in. Okay, and then log B. Last night we got talking about the D-Day in 55th. In 55. Log day about D-Day in 55. I was a kid then. Only a few years out of boot camp. General assembly in a drone hangar, summer, and the sky was bare. The heat was killer. They say US human combat forces are being disbanded. All automated now. We're the last cycle stack. Out like the old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots and that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OAZ or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said in my discharge file. Okay. Down we go. Thought for a second she wouldn't catch it. Was there actually a way to drop down manually? I think it may have been. So I guess the military started replacing all soldiers with robotic soldiers. Okay, and let's examine the door. Sure, I wanna...
Useful information.
Yeah. So there is lore around here. So I guess we examine the door first. Then we need to come back to this room.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Yep. And now let's properly go here and... Is that...
Holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
I think it's down below. This should be fine. It's up. We need one looking down. This should be counterclock. And then this on the right.
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1.
Oh, okay. It's not the one below as well. Alrighty then. Where's my drop-off point? Here. More or less, I guess. And there's the log over there. This doesn't show anything. I guess... Oh, there's the ladder as well. I guess maybe we have to take this one first, then the other one. First,
Hey,
the log.
y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Okay.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the
let's-
geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
So... North in summer. East should be like this. Then west. And this all the way down, right?
That's 2.
Perfect.
1 more.
There we go. Do we have here available? It doesn't exactly show, but let's say the empty spot is actually the red thing that shows where it should be. So I should have 2 up and 2 down, right? Let's see if that's the case.
Okay, that did it.
Yep, perfect.
Sounds like that did it.
Perfect. Wasn't that hard, but still a bit of a challenge. Oh, I haven't checked the map though. Ooh, there's not that much left, I think. This should be like, let's say, I think we started from here. Yeah, this was level 1. We dropped down to level 2. And now we're on level 3, which is here. So level 4 is the big room and all that. Okay.
Tools being used. And voices. More clips. Must be another way in.
And, well, hello. We found another power cell. That was easy. Ooh, a bunch of you are here. And that is not a watcher, he's a scrapper.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
I guess you're the first one. Here on top. What next? You're the second one. Ooh, okay. They saw. How did I miss that? You're down. You're next to me. No, thank you. Right, are you gonna follow? You can put your behind on fire. Okay, he's down. Oh, I was actually firing normal arrows. Whoops. Not, There we go. 1. 2. Well, you got screwed by your own body. Oh, I was about to say, is that everybody? Nope. Now that's everybody. That was a bit of a panic firing over there. But we're fine. Can I not take the gun with me? Just wanna loot. Okay, we have more plants. I guess mostly it's gonna be supply crates. I should maybe start using. Wow, now might be a bit too late. It's saying just to start using health potions because apparently all these guys had health potions on them. Is there nothing here? Ouch. And this guy glitched in a weird way. Was it because of my arrow or... That's it? Everything around here? There's still a chest on this side. Wait, what did you... Of course, health potions. So, if you needed health potions and didn't have the shards at this point, you had everything right here to take. Yes, actually on the top. As I see, the lower route doesn't have anything. Guess could be another way to traverse this, right? Come on, Aloy. On the right side. Then up. Is that it for the lore? For now, I don't see anything on the HUD. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, the console, sure. But before we use any other console, we do have a chest, which, let me guess, it's gonna have health potions.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Yep. And I guess this might be the way. With the supply crate at the end. Okay. Lore first, then the console. It's a text log. USRC deployment records. December 2065, week 1, confidential. Operation Kickback. Reno, Nevada. Civilian Guard and armored battalions skirmished with vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Swarm PN-12. Engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Wow, so almost half of the forces were like gone. Operation Thick Skull. Shenandoah Valley, SA Tech, Virginia. 12th MRB, supported by Civilian Guard, fought a rearguard action against the Eastern Swarm ES-17th. Engagement began at 0800. At approximately 1400, 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on the ES-17. Surviving elements of the 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron, Cleveland defensive line. Operation Body Blow. Akron, Ohio. 9th and 10th MRBs, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan, resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Good on the 9th. Then Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit deployment along Pensacola, Tallahassee defensive line. Court-martial proceedings underway. I mean, I think at that point it really didn't matter. 7th MRB, recall from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita Theater ready. 9th MRB, refitting at USRC facilities ready. 10th MRB, transferred from Kalmar, data corrupted. And then what else? I had the Nexus reminder. Alright, little console, what can you show me?
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Is it me or there are certain landmasses missing? As in, Central America is kinda missing the link to the South America. Huh. And in Australia region, yeah, there's a lot of stuff missing. Either it's literally missing or, you know, this hologram is a bit corrupted and it's not showing everything. Okay. There are these 2 rooms on the side. For what purpose? Just to be here. Okay, as flavor. We have more plants. We have the supply crate. Let's open the door. Whoa. That's a big boy.
The eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Well, they made it drop. What was this? A behemoth? Oh, now it's a Titan.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Yep. Deathbringer was it? Cool. That one. Forgot for a second how it's called. So I guess we can drop down from that here. Is there nothing around? Oh, okay, we can drop down from either direction. Can I snipe you guys from up here? I'm fine just being up here, getting a couple of hits in. Well, there's one. There's the second one.
Looks like we're introduced.
Woo! That was a nice headshot over there. Ow, 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 ow. No! Okay, so I guess I can snipe some of them out, but then I really need to drop down quick. Yeah, I guess that happened. Let's open the door, skip this cutscene, hopefully. Yeah.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Oh! One! I mean, I think there's only like 3 guys. I think I can just drop down. This is embarrassing. Either that or be a bit more quicker.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Okay, he sees me. Run, 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 run. Rappel down. Woo! Oh, hello. There's another guy over here. Hello. Okay, I don't want any surprises. Supply crate. How many more guys around here? I think maybe only 2. As long as this thing can protect me, I'm cool with it. No, you're getting way too close. Enough off. Right. Still have 1 guy on the other side. Okay, he's gone as well. So it's 1v1, my friend. 1v1. Come at me. Let's see if I can take your stuff out. Ow, 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 ow. I'm stuck. Can you heal? Thank you, Aloy. What else you have left? Nothing. So it's just that one. Yes, that finger gun. Oh, come on, Aloy. Ow, that hurts. That's everything for that gun. Yes, we put you on fire, big boy. Deal with that. Anything else around here? Ow. 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 Come on, Aloy. You can do this. Let's get that health potion from here. Hide for a second. Then you're on fire again. Now come on. Ow. The supply crate. Okay, this is embarrassing, Aloy. Let's focus. Just heal up to the max. Put him on fire again. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of cover, unfortunately. Yeah, I got stuck into something. Okay, he's overheating. And he's down. Okay, found the weak spots properly.
So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Seems so. Not a fun thing to do, for sure. Okay. More chests on this side. Please tell me there are potions over here. If they are, hopefully... Yep, there is at least one. I think this is mostly it. Over here. Okay. I think we might be done with this place. Should be like the last rooms. Any other lore? Yeah, I can see you there. Is it a text or text log? Biosphere degradation. Report. Biosphere degradation. August 2065. Confidential. Chief findings. Despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific Ridge theaters, the Pharaoh Plague's rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measures, and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human population in February 2066, extinction of macrobiotic land organism by the end of March 2066, and extinction of marine life in early 2068. Continued secrecy response. Project Zero Dawn, the utter silence regarding its mechanism of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Addendum A linked to this report. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall, heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to this document cover the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the oceanic economic zones use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy initial advance across the Pacific theater. Data corrupted. So things were really, really grim. We got that. Is there any lore around here? There is a chest, and there's the lore. Secure com EVZD.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Damn. Wonder. Is this the file?
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Still no answers yet. Oh, is this a cutscene? Oh, well, sort of.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended.
Sure.
Let's hope it won't come to that again. Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Yeah, exactly
This should be quite the ride.
my question. Do you mean this? Okay. I had a feeling, but still. Whee! Pretty sure somebody's thinking of making a roller coaster out of this.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yep. Right, and then where is our next objective? Oh, okay. In an area that I thought not much will be happening. Cool, 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 cool. And yeah, I had a feeling maybe we'll have like main story missions over there. And guess what? We do have. So I'm just gonna fast travel to a nearby campfire, not the one next to it. It's actually an outpost as well. Hopefully it's on top of that mountain, because there was a climb to get into that area. Okay, still no real information what exactly is Zero Dawn. And you know, we're friendly guys. We are friendly. Right, and apparently the waypoint is showing me to go all the way around. Pretty sure I can just cross through here or directly, but sure. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and we'll continue next time. But for now, hopefully enjoyed this episode, guys. And as always, don't forget to take care.